I woke up this morning and I was like, well, shit, like another day of starving. Hey friends, it is Friday, May 16th. I literally just finished filming the end of my last vlog and now we're back doing the same thing. In the spirit of being relevant, one of the things that is really helping me adhere to my diet and survive the end of it is to have really good teas to look forward to. I very much am a coffee person. I drink at least like minimum half a liter of just black coffee every day. And like now in my diet, I find that I just constantly want to have something warm and comforting that I enjoy to drink on. And I can't just be drinking a liter of black coffee every day. It's horrible. But with that said, I'm really starting to leverage my taste for tea. And I'm gonna show you guys which ones I really like. There's 4 teas that I love right now, and one of them I'm out of, so I gotta order more. But it's so funny because this is all like pregnancy and breastfeeding. The tea that I've run out of that I absolutely love is red raspberry leaf tea. If you've been pregnant, you know red raspberry leaf tea. A lot of people don't like it. I freaking love it. Another tea I really love is this, brännässla. This is stinging nettle tea. It's super healthy and I love it. Another green tea that I'm really loving right now is sage. This was a breastfeeding thing. I have so many of these boxes of loose leaf sage tea from back when I was trying to increase my milk supply when I was breastfeeding that I'm just working through these now. I don't even know when they expire, but the flavor is fantastic still. So sage tea, I'm definitely doing, but in terms of tea that actually has flavor and isn't just a straight green tea, I am obsessed with this tea, Puka Feel New. This was one that I actually got turned on to when I was breastfeeding again because it has anise and fennel. It's got a very like licorice type flavor. It's not overwhelming, but oh my God, it's so good. That's just my tip for the day. In the past, I've drank 3 straight liters of water a day and I just don't want to suffer any more than I already am, you know? So I get it in with green tea. Here we are again. This time in the home gym, 4:58 in the morning on Saturday, May something. We are 15 official weeks deep into this diet. So that's something to celebrate. What is not something to celebrate is the fact that it's before 5 a.m. on a Saturday and I'm in my home gym to do an hour of fasted cardio. Oh my God. Husband's in the Netherlands. It's just me with the 3 kiddos today. If I want to get cardio done on a Saturday and a Sunday, I gotta go while everyone is asleep still. And by everyone, I mean literally everyone in this entire kingdom, because I'm the only person crazy enough to not just take a rest day. But when you have big goals, and especially when you are so close to the finish line, taking a rest day just isn't that glamorous. The biggest decision I have right now is to figure out if I want to do this weighted or not. We're gonna do incline treadmill walking. Like I said, I'm going to do it for an hour or as close to an hour as possible. I have a feeling my baby is going to wake up and spoil the party, ruin all the fun we're having in here. So I think maybe I will just start out weighted. I'll do the first half hour weighted. And then if I'm so lucky as to be able to continue, then I will take the weighted backpack off and just continue body weight. So got a lot of good videos queued up on YouTube. We're just gonna have a party here. So let's go. Is it really a home gym if you're not doing it in your husband's underwear? Spent so much time messing around on my phone trying to balance my macros for my meal plan this week that I went 2.5 minutes over time. All right, let's go in and have a shower. So here's something a little hardcore. I recently had to decrease my calories, recently meaning like several weeks ago. And so I cut out my protein shake because I don't need all the protein that I was getting like 180 grams. And I'm like, 64 kilo. Anyway, but I still need to get my creatine in, so check this out. We got water. We got a scoop of creatine. We are just raw dogging this. And when I say raw dogging, I'm not done. So I have this concoction of just pure water and creatine. Delish. I've started taking maca root. I'm now taking the gelatinized version of maca because the non-gelatinized suddenly started to really bother my stomach. But maca is an adaptogen. If you've been following me for a while, I have sung the praises of maca root powder throughout all of my trying to conceive journeys. Oh my God, I freaking love what maca root does to my brain and my energy levels. But the best part is it's an adaptogen. It just really tries to help optimize and nourish your adrenal glands, which take on so much stress during a prolonged diet phase. So I'm just trying to give my body as much support as possible. Unfortunately, I gotta track this. I mean, this is mostly all carb. It's very high fiber, but I think this takes up 20 or 30 calories. So like I track, like get this is my snack right now. I got my fish oils, my omega fish oils, which I log because these 2 pills are 40 calories. So I take half a teaspoon and that's 30 calories. So now we're up to 70 calories. I don't think creatine actually has any calories in it. I don't track this, but this is like almost 100 calorie snack. And I'm just taking fish oil and maca root. But I love the taste of maca root. I feel like it tastes sort of like a toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So I freaking love this stuff. But there's no point in putting it into a whole glass of water. So check this out. First, I'm gonna just take these. Dry powder. I love the maca. The creatine is very bitter. There we go. That's how hardcore we are over here these days. So we meet again. Cheers. 4:30 in the morning, Sunday, May something. I can't keep track of time anymore. May 18th, I think. Kids are sleeping. We're gonna do cardio. Do the same cardio we did yesterday. I have a feeling my kids are gonna wake up. My baby has been tossing and turning for the past 30 minutes. I have a baby monitor with me, so we're going to do the best we can, but we're going to aim for an hour of incline, brisk, treadmill walking, first half hour with a weighted backpack on, and then the second half hour just body weight. Got a bunch of videos queued up on YouTube. We're going to have a lot of fun doing this, right? I woke up this morning and I was like, well, shit, like another day of starving. No more chit chat. Let's just do it. I just wanted to take a minute to share my dream last night. I told you guys that I take melatonin to help me sleep right now. Just a very low dose, but it gives me such vivid dreams. I'm already a vivid dreamer, and this just takes my dreams to the next level. For instance, the other day, I dreamt that I revisited the scenes of like 4 previous dreams that I've had that I can't tell you what those scenes were because I don't remember them. All I know is that when I visited them in my dream and current dream me was watching past dream me living out this dream in my dream, I recognized it. I remembered that dream. I knew it was a dream I've had before. But yet, when I woke up, I forgot what that dream was. It's so weird, the information that's stored in our brains that we can't access. But last night I dreamt that I got a job, like a beautiful corporate job, It was supposed to be for a marketing position, but the title they gave me on the name tag was like key team pep cheerleader or whatever, and I was very upset with that job title because I felt like it like I didn't get the job that I had wanted. I felt like I was just getting this sort of assistant role. Anyway, it was in this giant corporate office at a bank, and at this bank there were just hundreds of employees, but several of them, at least 3 that I can count, but I know there were more, several of them were previous colleagues that I had at previous jobs, and I'm seeing them for just the first time in 10, 20 years. And the reason I'm sharing this dream is because it was just so absurd. I became aware in my dream that the outfit I wore on my first day of work were velvet pink hot pants with my daughter's purple tank top, and then a very poorly fitting black blazer, black socks, and sandals. And in the beginning of the dream, I remember thinking like, I feel good, I look good, this is a good outfit. And then I slowly become aware of it as I'm being introduced to colleagues and realizing, oh my God, everyone's dressed so professionally, and I am clearly not. And then I had to go and join this huge meeting with like bosses and managers and also just workers and stuff. And I'm in this outfit, and oh my God, I was filled with so much regret and shame. And anyway, I'm like bumping into these colleagues that I haven't seen in 20 years, and we're recognizing each other and crying and having these emotional reunions, and it just felt so real. I remember embracing my former colleague Art. Oh my God, and it just, it felt soul healing. Anyway, so that's my dream. I just thought I'd take a second to share it while we do our cardio. Every 4 to 6 weeks or so, I go into the home gym and I do some lat pulls topless because it's the only private place I can go to, but I can film it and just see how my back looks without the distraction of any sports bra straps. And I can sort of just like, I don't know, watch the development of my musculature or just watch and see how things are changing. Anyway, I'm really liking seeing how my back is developing. It's looking pretty lean and strong. So yeah, good stuff. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday, May 19th. I did not have to wake up at 4 a.m. this morning, which is really nice. I did, unfortunately, get woken up a million times.
Good morning, Mommy.
Good morning, baby. We're gonna get the kids to school. Did you solve good?
Yeah.
Good job, Mimi San. You wanna come up here?
Mm.
Come to Mama. Vill säga hej allihopa?
Hello, Pa.
Say hey.
Hey.
We say Chase is on the case.
It's on the case.
We are gonna just get the kids up right now. We're gonna get to school, and then we're gonna hit the gym for back and chest day. Yeah, I love you. Hey folks, it is still Monday. It is absolutely phenomenal weather. I spent the early part of the day out in the greenhouse doing some work, and now we picked up the kids early. Just thought I'd pop up some full day of eating pictures. This was everything I ate yesterday. It equated to 1,854 calories, I believe. It's just so funny that I can eat so much food and still be literally in a state of famine. I'm just so hungry, and I thought I would just chit-chat about the symptoms right now, just to log them in time. Pretty all-encompassing classic symptoms. I've got one weird one that I talked about, I think, in my last video. They're progressively getting worse each day. We're talking like irritability and mood issues, which weirdly, hey Nova, weirdly, it also includes really good moods. So I feel like just very mood swingy, you know? Like when I'm having a tough time, I'm having a tough time. But when I'm having a good time, I feel freaking great. Sleep disturbances. I'm just not sleeping deeply. I'm sleeping very shallowly. I'm tossing, I'm turning, I'm waking up with a growling stomach. Hunger cues are just off the charts, even with a fully optimized meal plan of, I mean, you saw enough whole foods and fruits and vegetables and fiber and protein and everything. I'm dealing with a lot of brain fog. I'm having moments where I just completely disassociate and shut down, and it's almost as if my brain just literally can't function. My brain just shuts off, and I go very, very quiet and empty. But also I have moments where I feel like my body is just shutting off, where I start breathing very shallowly and I try to stay very still. And, you know, obviously my body is doing these biological things to conserve energy. I'm just very much at the end. In addition to all those things, my vision is getting progressively worse, just really, really bad. I can't use my glasses or my contacts. The only time I use anything for my vision right now is glasses and for driving, because seeing far is not an issue. It's using my glasses or contacts and then needing to see close. But it used to be that as long as I held something a little bit far away from my face, I could read it. But now it's got to be so far away that I can't even hold it. Yeah? So now I just have to go around without my contacts or glasses on, because, or just my glasses, so that I can do like the bifocal old lady thing and like, you know. What else? I'm always cold. Always cold. Low body fat, you know? But it may also be my thyroid, even though I take thyroid medicine. Even though I'm on thyroid medication, obviously, like, all of my hormones are being affected by just a prolonged diet. And it's, I only have, how many? 12 more days left? So, like, it's manageable, but the vision thing is really starting to affect my quality of life. Oh, another thing, my digestion is completely non-existent. Like, I don't remember the last time I went to the bathroom. Like, and I get 45 grams of fiber in a day. Where is it all going? Like, my whole digestive system has literally slowed down to a screeching halt, and it's very uncomfortable. My body is giving me all the signs that it needs me to stop. So I'm just going to play it by ear, and it might just come down to me needing to start my reverse diet slightly sooner than I had hoped. Even if I were to add on 100 or 200 calories this week, next week, whatever, I'd still be in a deficit based on how much weight I'm losing. Thank you, Sandra. So it's not that big of a deal, and I honestly don't need to get any, like, the amount of shredded I will get between now and 12 days from now is negligible anyway. That's where we're at right now. We're dealing with symptoms, we're logging it. I just ate and had a cup of coffee, so I'm feeling really great and chipper, but catch me on a low moment, and God, it's like even just breathing is labored. You know, we're hanging in there, but we're taking it day by day, and it might just come down to needing to eat a little bit, like a couple more snacks in the day, just to get me through the next 12 days. Good morning. It is Tuesday, May whatever, 20th, I think. We're back at it. We have quads and calves today. It looks like nobody is at the gym, so we're gonna go in and do this thing. I'm feeling good. I slept well last night. I'm feeling energized. I'm starving. But the sooner we get this workout done, the sooner I can eat. It's a stacked day, but I'm feeling ballsy. So I don't know. Well, let's go figure out what we're gonna do. Please do celebrate this moment with me. Here I am. This is our login sheet at the gym. And I have been logging in the days I lift by putting the number of day so far this year that I have worked out at the gym. And today, I am doing my 100th day. So hungry, and this is very uncommon for me. Even fasted working out in the morning, I always do it this way, and my energy is always up and I don't have blood sugar crashes or anything, but right now I'm starting to feel pretty shaky, like low blood sugar. And I still have, oh God, I still have so much left to go. Fuck. Cannot believe I finished that whole workout. I was super desperate when I filmed that last audio clip, but I got through that whole workout, so go me, yay. We're gonna make some breakfast, but while the breakfast is cooking, we're gonna go do a weigh-in. So I'm doing this with the caveat that Aunt Flo is supposed to arrive on Saturday, and it's Tuesday now. So I guess we're a couple days away. I don't know if I'm to expect any kind of weight gain, but let's see. I forget even what my last weigh-in was. Okay, 63.75. So my last weigh-in was 2 days ago and I was 63.85. So now I'm down 1/10 of a kilo, which is fantastic, especially because I'm 10 DPO today. My cycle's supposed to start in 4 days. So that's good. We're still going down, even despite a water weight gain part of the month. So that's that. I guess we'll end this one. We'll get it up on the tube and we will just start another vlog and keep our march going toward the finish line. We have 11 days left as of today. We're closing in on the end of the diet. Okay guys, catch you in the next one.